Hello guys, welcome to another video, and today I am going to be talking about, well, obviously Bloons Tower Defense. As you may have remembered from the last one, if you watched it, I'm playing on Bloons Tower Defense 5, and I'm going to be talking about, well, strategies kind of, that seem pretty good to me. So, there's a bunch of different strategies to the game. No, I don't have lives. I got infinite lives. Into late game. Wait, do I have a good upgrade? No, I don't have this. So, there's a bunch of different strategies for like early game, late game, all of that. So, I'm going to start off with some early game strategies. So, like this. A 2-3 Dart Monkey is a pretty good strategy, or a 3-2 Dart Monkey. I'd go with a 2-3 because of the splash damage, so now I'm going to take regenerating off. So let's test it against a bunch of green balloons. As you can see, it hits them pretty good. It deals with them pretty well. And then maybe just... oh, it's because I don't have fast forward on. I normally have fast forward, and I'm sorry, so... I'll just send out a bunch of greens now. As you can see, I'll delete this guy for now. And send out a bunch of greens, like I did last time. This is like a normal push at one area, so it pretty much takes care of it, and it'll come around and it'll finish it off. So that's the 2-3 Dart Monkey. This is the 1-1 Ninja, who can pretty much do the same thing. Except he'll have to wait for everything to come back around, then he'll take it out. But if you upgrade it even more to a 2-1 Ninja, then you're really good for it, because if I do a bunch more greens, then the 2-2 Ninja can pop 4, so... no, it's not the 2-2, it's the 2-1. The 2-2 is really not that necessary, unless you're going into like a more of a middle game. So these are just like for your beginner strategies, and if you want to do a tack shooter, I personally don't do tack shooters. Like, I mean, a 2-2 tack shooter should do pretty well against this. But as you can see, it's not very good. It'll let some balloons through. So I normally don't use that. But these are just like the single troop strategies. Like, you can do a wizard, like a 1-1 wizard. It's pretty good for beginning. Like if I send in some greens against this, he'll take them all out eventually. But yeah, so that's something to start out with. What I've been lately doing is this with some glue gunners, because I've been getting glue gunner up to maximum. I've been trying to get all my towers up to maximum. Okay, so now I'm going to move into like more middle game things. So we're going to start out with a wizard. A 2-2 wizard is a pretty good middle game thing. I'm going to use pink balloons as an example. So he can take down a bunch of pink balloons. If he needs to do a few set white balloons, he can take them down easily. So he's pretty good, flexible. A zebra he can take down, I believe. I can take down a zebra. I wouldn't use him against anything like ceramics though, because if you send him ceramic, this is what happens. He's not very good ceramic defense on its own, of course. But there are some balloons that are pretty good at ceramics. So, another mid-game thing, the sniper. So you can put him anywhere. If you get this, especially shooting sniper, if you get, it's just mid-game, so I know I don't like to use a lot for the mid-game. So if you get a 1-2, you can see camos. you can like instantly pop this one. Not instantly. You can instantly pop yellows. And I'm not going to stop these because he'll probably pop them all before they get through the defenses. Yes, like I said. And if you pair it up with a glue gunner, even just a glue gunner, not even anything special, a few pinks can be set down easily. Bam, 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 bam. And he just mouths through those. So yeah. And if you're one of those people who normally does something like a 2-2 and is willing to spend 2,200, I think it was, to buy this, then you buy this, a white balloon is insta-killed. So if there's a white rush, take care of all those, and pretty much anything that camo is a few shot. Oh, that's how. But yeah, don't leave him alone, guys. He cannot defend the whole push. Now later we'll be going into more detail. Okay, so there's going to be, let's see what else is in the game. A bomb tower might be a pretty good, I use the word can loosely, be a pretty good thing. Cluster bomb is pretty much the highest you'll go for a mid-game thing, and I think it's pretty good. But as you can see, zebras just go on through, scroll, waltz right through. So pretty much if you have anything that has blacks, or yeah, because if you have something in the black, it's invincible. So don't just use all cannons because they're pretty good splash damage. To all the balloons, they're not very good. One of the best things, in my opinion, is a submarine. You can do this. It's a pretty good game. Airburst in this mid game. I prefer to go this route. This, and you pretty much got a late game submarine. I mean, wait, how the heck did that? Wasn't there? Oh, I remember. It was the Buccaneer that has that. I don't have the Buccaneer unlocked, so I won't be going over that. So, yeah, like this. Send in the lead. See, he can easily take care of that. Very easily take care of them. No, that's the ceramic, sorry. I said lead. Why did I say lead? He can very easily take down a fair amount of them. So yeah, he's a pretty good all-around versatile thing. So let's see, what's also a good mid-game? A mid-game one, I'd have to say this is a pretty good one. Right here, this thing is a pretty good mid-game one. You could drop the white hot spikes and maybe have it slower if you wanted to. But right now, if you send this ceramic in, it's going to shoot out these white hot spikes and take out that mostly. If you send in a bunch of rainbows, though, yes, this is right. And you let him, and he stacked up his stuff. Well, let's just say the rainbows are no longer shiny. They're dead. Okay, I'm gonna go over some other stuff. Yeah, I have no real idea of some. Let's see. Boomerang's a pretty good one. Start out, you just want to get some nice stuff, like 2-2 is pretty good to start out with. I wouldn't say it's a very good one to start out with. I mean, if you use them, start out with this, I mean, you can pop a black, I think. Yeah, as you can see, it can't really do anything. It's not until you get the glaive, ricochet, or the bionic boomer that it's actually any good, really. Because then, if you're sending a few, they get wrecked. I don't really use glaive ricochet as much. I like the bionic boomer. But just because I'm exploring also... Oh, the glaive lord. Yes, I forgot about that. That actually might be a good thing to incorporate into my stuff. So I'm going to test it against a few wax. As you can see, it's not as good as Bionic Boomer, but if you get it late game with any other stuff, it's real good. Okay, yeah, so I guess Dart Monkeys could be okay if you have a max Dart Monkey for late game. Like the Juggernaut. This one apparently excels at crushing these. Yeah, so don't leave it alone with anything. Maybe a rainbow might be able to be taken down now. It's just not, it's not a good idea. I mean, a lead can be taken down. I think. Nope, not even lead can be taken down by this. So yeah, that pretty much covers most of the mid-game stuff. I mean, obviously some of you use other things, like you can do a banana farm for mid-game. You want to get like a banana plantation with maybe this, if you were into that. If I only do that if I'm doing something like the Banana Republic or this. Because then I actually have some worth. Because right now it grows 13 per round and it does 20. That is 26. 260, I believe. About 260 per round. And if you have multiple of those, it can get you more boosts. That's how you get into the late game. Late games where you're going to get stuff like this. Either semi-automatic or deadly precision. Where you can destroy an entire ceramic. Or a super fast sniper. Apparently, let's check out the ceramic destruction. It's pretty good. It'd be pretty good against like a rush of yellows. If I did a bunch of yellows, I can one-shot yellows. Yeah, if I did pinks, they would have a harder time. Oh yeah, I can go through 7 layers, so say I did. This, I think it's got more than 7. Apparently it doesn't. Something like a zebra has 7. Fine. A rainbow. Yes, sir. A rainbow has more. As you can see, the rainbow can't take out the rainbow really easily. So I'd go with the one that can pop more, because more popping power is better. Okay, it's time to test out the ceramics now. Short immobilizing time, that's pretty cool. But also on this side, there's some, I forget what special ability is. So, yeah, ceramics that are so hard to deal with. Insta-shot, like, seriously. That's not the best if you send in a rush of, say, even lead. If I hold down this lead key for a little bit, I don't think he'll be able to easily take this down on his own. True, he's good at popping super powerful things, but he doesn't have the rate of fire. So personally, I think both are good, but you need multiple of these for something to work. So yeah, that's just the first one. The boomerang. I said I'd go with the boomerang. So 2 different boomerangs. So, let me go here. The Wave Lord, which is amazing, by the way. Like, if I send out a ceramic, maybe not ceramic, but say there's a rush of 3s that he doesn't pop, 7s. So whites. Look at that. Those waves spinning around him, they're just boom. And my personal favorite, turbocharge for the Bionic Boomer. Do you know how? Well, you probably don't know how, but with a normal Moab, this is what happens. By the time he gets to the spikes, he'll maybe sustain just a little bit of damage, but not enough to even leave a dent. So what I like about this is if you send out your Moab, get the power up. That's the power up for 10 seconds. Apparently, I didn't do it at the right time. I'll need to retry that, everyone. But it really can destroy Moabs if you do have the correct timing. Okay, so Moab has been sent. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's not 10 seconds. Apparently, my timing's off. No. So yeah, it can be really good, especially against those pushes. There's abilities back. So I'm going to send out a few ceramics. 3. Look at that. Just look at that. Shredding. Absolutely just circle and circle and circle and circle. Alright, here's another pretty good late game one. The Fire Wizard. It's another ceramic. Oh no, it's a ceramic. He doesn't even care. He just shreds through it. When you have multiple of these things, it's when it gets interesting. I bet I could take down a Moab with this. I bet you that. Here it goes. And it's dead. Well, not 100% dead. Yeah, you need 4 actually. But hey, it's close enough for me. Not this into the Moab. Again. Let's have this. As you can see, he's being absolutely demolished. And he's dead. Alright, now, this one might surprise you. An ice tower can actually be a legit strategy. If you put a monkey by it, and you get the Arctic Wind, a 2-3, a 3-2 Ice Monkey actually does a pretty good job. Then with this, all you need is this. As long as you aren't annoyed by the noise of that, that's just for when they become zebras, so that it can be popped. And whites. Well, you need more of a defense than this. But it actually does. If you don't have zebras or whites, like if I send in a rush of... What the... I'm sorry, this has happened before. I have no idea what it's caused by. I send in like a bunch of blacks. He'll just get instantly frozen and chipped away about every second. Look at that damage. Like, look at that. That's so many balloons. Maybe it's because of the ninja. I'm just gonna sell the ninja. And so that can be a legit strategy. And it can get a lot of money if you don't want it. Okay, I'm really sorry for this. Hello, game? Please stop glitching out. Alright, so the next one is the Monkey Ace. Like, this can be a pretty good mid-game one if you say send in one of these. Okay, I'm really sorry about this, guys. It's actually been happening to me. It's not my recording station or anything. It's just a game for some reason. Hello, game. Are you okay? But when you do something like never missing target, then this gets interesting. Because I send out a leg. Sends super, like darts. They're targeting darts. They target the balloons. But when stuff gets really interesting is when you get to Spectre. Hello, Spectre. Now, ceramic. Bam. Moab. Bam. Multiple Moabs. They're dead. So yeah, but this costs 18,000 to get, I believe. Something like that. Oh yes, the monkey. Do I have this all the way? This is pretty cool. All balloons are half speed. I don't normally use that. I normally go for this. The like the 4-2 ninja. Ceramic. Go back. Try again. See, he's literally like if I send multiple ceramics. So. He literally just he doesn't care. He just kills. Oh, ooh, oh. One got through. I'm using one of these. Overpowered it is. Okay. So, of course, then there's the super monkey. I prefer using the robot monkeys. Even this one's good, but this one's amazing. Like, here. So you've got a bunch of BFBs coming. I forget what it stands for. And you're like, no, they're coming. Die. They're dead. Enough assistance in ceramics. Reloading him. Moab to make something different. Bunch of Moabs. I'm just spamming down the Moab key. Like, seriously. So nothing this guy cannot do. Doing pretty good. And this is just one of them. I'm gonna delete this guy so it doesn't lag too much. Spike Factory. Now, once you get to the late game with the Spike Factory, you're probably gonna have something that looks like this, at least. You may be wondering, which way do I go? This is super hard. So, if you have like a nice number, you want to spend at least, I'm guessing, one on Moab spikes. But since I've got so much, to go two, and you got the ability there. Lays down spikes everywhere, and I'm gonna spend 3 on these. So for these spike things, they have 8 lives. As you can see, they lose a spike every time they pop something. So they're really good. So say I do a Moab, I got the special anti-Moab one. So if these things don't do it, which it will, the Moabs literally will die. Okay, so what am I going to do next? I have no idea. As you can see, you can take down a fair amount of stuff for a fair little amount of price. So what am I going to do next? What have I not showed you that I can show you? How to do the best max banana farm. I'm going to try to show you this. If you get the max banana investment, and you get 2 of these, I'm just going to set up like a normal defense for me. Let's see. Let's get in. Wait, did I do the glue gunner yet? Oh no. I think I need to do the glue gunner still, people. Okay. I'm going to send a few ceramics. And let's see, did this work? Okay, so right there, $1,000 for one thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Let's take a little sniper. Hello, this is my sniper friend. So this is one round. 3,000. Another round. 5,000. So the max you can get with this is 20,000. Another round. Another round. Another round. So we're already at 17,000. And you're at your max for both of them. Well, not both of them, I guess. So now we got 40,000. This is my best. This is what I'm guessing is the best offer for this, but I'm going to try using the max one over here for a round. So this one gives me it's got 300. That's it. 2,000. A round. So both are good. It just depends on if you want to have to come back over here to collect it. So I'd say get one of each, you're set. Like, and even the regular one's good because you can save up money. I don't think I've done the glue gunner, so if I have, I apologize, but I do not remember doing the glue gunner. So this is a pretty good starting thing, like a mid thing. Ceramic. It kills the ceramic. Now, for the end game, I already did this. But anyways, balloon liquefier costs 1,250. It is going to liquefy anything like ceramics. Dead. Like, there's literally, if I go through all of these, like, if I go all the way over here, everything gets killed. I don't think, the only problem is it can't do Moabs. So I'm gonna just, set up a ninja to take out this Moab, like. And of course the ninja's not gonna do it. So yeah, I hope you've learned something from this. I think I've gone over everything. Oh, a good thing to pair with the glue gunner. If you got even if you got like these, then you've got another one back here. You want to at least buy this for late game because it pops twice per second instead of once per second. The once per second is the one before this, so yeah. For Moabs, you want to buy the Moab Mauler. And then if you really want to go Moab all, you can go for the Moab Assassin, but you don't have to. So right here, this is what the Moab Mauler does. Bam, bam, bam. Insane damage to Moabs. Not the best, but if you get multiple of them, like if I just put another Moab Mauler down here. I mean, even this is a pretty good defense. Like, maybe if I put a third Moab Mauler here, and I just go for a Moab. Yeah, if you have like two Moab Maulers, and Moab stands no chance. There's dead. It's dead. Like, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. And I hope to see you in another video. And please leave a comment for what you'd like me to do for more videos. Because I really would like to make the videos what you would like. So I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.